So hi guys, how are you all? So welcome to the last episode of scoring 60 on 60 in a particular subject in your IIT and NEST exam. So in this video, we are going to discuss how to score 60 on 60 marks in your chemistry portion of IIT and NEST exams. So by the way, if you haven't watched our previous videos of this series, do check them out. So without wasting any further time, let's move forward with this video. So now we are going to talk about the most important topics of your chemistry portion of IIT NEST. See, let me tell you, if you want 60 on 60 marks, first of all, you need to cover entire syllabus, but these topics are the most important and most scoring topics of your chemistry part of your IIT and NEST. So the first topic that I'm going to talk about is SBC, some basic concepts. So this concept contains your fundamental concepts of chemistry like moles, atoms, molar mass, atomic mass, stoichiometry, balancing of reactions and all that stuff. So this topic is not very important as per the marks. You might not find a lot of questions from this topic, but without this topic, you can't continue your entire chemistry. So this topic is very fundamental. So I would suggest you to not skip this topic if you want to make your chemistry strong. So the next topic is chemical bonding. So this topic is very important fundamentally as well, and in terms of marks and questions as well. So every year in IIT as well as in NEST, you will find at least 1 to 2 questions from this topic. So in this topic, you will learn how to make bonds, ionic bonds, covalent bonds, the shape, the hybridization, the bond angles, the dipole moment. So all of these topics can be asked in terms of questions in your chemical bonding. The third topic I'm going to talk about is thermodynamics. And with thermodynamics, I am including the states of matter, gaseous states as well, which is newly included in your NEST syllabus. So thermodynamics is very important in terms of questions. Each and every year you will see 2 to 3 questions in IIT as well as in NEST exam from thermodynamics. So make sure to cover the topics such that enthalpy, internal energy, adiabatic, isothermal processes, reversible processes, irreversible processes. So all of these things should be covered in your thermodynamics. So with this, we have completed the physical chemistry. It's not like the all topics of physical chemistry are completed in thermodynamics, but this is the most important topic of your physical chemistry. Now let's move to your inorganic chemistry. One of the topics in inorganic chemistry that I've talked earlier was chemical bonding. Now the second topic I'm going to talk about is coordination chemistry. So this is also very important in terms of questions. Again, every year you will see questions from coordination chemistry. So I would suggest you to cover topics like your CFT, like your LFT, like octahedral and square planar CFT diagrams, like your energy gaps, del naught values, carbon monoxide ligand and all that stuff. So basically you have to cover all those topics in your coordination chemistry. So don't miss this coordination chemistry. Now let's move to organic chemistry. So in organic chemistry, 2 topics are there which I have written. First is GOC and reaction mechanism. So GOC stands for general organic chemistry and reaction mechanism is obviously the general part of the organic chemistry, right? So if you miss this topic, okay, so you won't be able to understand the entire organic chemistry. And also there are questions from this topic as well in each and every year in IIT as well as in NEST. Now the last topic of organic chemistry is reagents and name reaction. So in your exam, different questions can be asked from different reagents like oxidizing agent, like reducing agent and all that stuff. And different name reactions can also be asked like your aldol condensation, Cannizzaro reaction, Stephen's reduction and all that stuff, right? So basically, these are all the important topics of your chemistry that you should not miss by any chance. So now as we have discussed the most important topics of chemistry, let me give you some general tips and tricks specifically for your chemistry section for your IIT and NEST. First of all, see, these important topics that I have told, I have also said earlier that these topics are important for scoring good marks, but if you want to score 60 on 60, don't miss any concept in your chemistry syllabus, whether it is for IIT, whether it is for NEST, whether it is boring to you, whether it is interesting to you, you have to do it. Okay, that is the secret to score the complete full 60 marks. See, the point is, the exam is of 3 hours, IIT and NEST both. And in 3 hours, you have to manage 4 subjects in IIT and 3 subjects in NEST along with theory-heavy questions in NEST. So you have to work on your time management in each and every subject. So don't think like this is chemistry, this is easy, so we don't have to manage time, we don't have to work on our time management. Chemistry also requires same time management as maths, as physics, as bio. And the third tip that I want to give is the revision tip. So if you want to revise effectively, make sure that you make your short notes. Okay, if you are revising from your long notes, it will take a lot of time. So short notes can help you to effectively revise particular concepts or each and every concept in shortest time possible. The fourth and last tip that I want to give you is don't miss PYQs. I want you to practice more and more questions of everything, every topic, every concept, but PYQs are the ultimate question practice guide. So PYQs tell you which type of questions are asked and which type of questions can be asked by the examiner in the exam. So basically prepare for each and every PYQ, see the concept which is applied in each and every PYQ properly, so that in the exam, if some of the concepts are repeated, you know how to do that particular question because you have already done that in your question practice. So as we have talked about general tips and tricks, the most important topics of chemistry, so if you are able to prepare yourself by self-study, it's well and good, it's fine. But if you need a specific platform which can help you to prepare at the last moment, which can guide you at the last moment, and which can help you to score more marks and boost your ranks at the last moment, so do check our crash courses which we have already launched. The first one is personalized crash course, in which you will get a personal mentor who will specifically guide you one-on-one during this last time. The second one is your crash course combo for your IIT and NEST. So by chance, if you are preparing for both the exams, IIT and NEST, you can take that course. The last two courses are your separate crash courses for separately IIT and for separately NEST, for those students who are preparing just for IIT or just for NEST. So you can check these courses on our SciAstra website, and you can also download our SciAstra app and explore our crash courses on the SciAstra app as well. So if you have any queries or doubt, you can leave it in our comment section. Apart from that, you can also reach out to SciAstra support team. So till then, bye bye, take care, and see you in your dream institute.